Good morning, everyone. I'm Andrew, and I don't want to work anymore. I'm just checking myself out in the mirror. Mustache is getting pretty thick. Let's go, Debt Wolf. Hair's a little scruffy. I'm tired today. I didn't go to the gym. I don't have any caffeine in me. And I burned myself on the barbecue last night, so it's another reason why I didn't go to the gym. Got a little distracted. I was done barbecuing, and what was I trying to do? I wanted to clean the grill, so I grabbed the barbecue brush, you know, beside the barbecue, and it was sitting on like the tray on the side, but I guess it was too close to the I don't know, the hot part of the barbecue, and yeah, it was like melting. And there's like a metal, you know, hook on the end of it, or a little like a ring. Yeah, metal ring that got super smoking hot and seared my hand pretty good. So it's a little tender today. I figured maybe I shouldn't be lifting any weights for that. Use something for that caterpillar you got under your nose. Yeah, I got a trimmer for that. I got a little, you know, what is it, Gillette Mach 5 or something like that. What else do I use? Oh, you know what works really good to like straighten it out? A toothbrush. It actually looks really good after you straighten it out with a toothbrush. Sometimes whatever I have in my hair, whatever product I use, sometimes I'll put it in there, but for the most part, no, don't need anything of that sort. But yeah, kind of at a loss here. I got in preemptively this morning when I got up, when my wife had a nightmare too, so I haven't slept very well. But yeah, I got up, you know, normal time when I go to the gym, and I saw this move. I was looking at this breaker right here. Let's see if I can, where's that breaker? I was looking at this breaker here. Is that it? Ragav can let me know. Basically that portion, as soon as it closed above it, it came down, and then by the time I got up, we were still inside the breaker, so I took a long, because I am bullish, and obviously that didn't work out. So then I was like, okay, then I'll enter on this breaker. So I put another position on there, and we are still going. So now I'm looking at this breaker down here. So if we go a little bit lower, like right now, I'm probably going to add a third position, looking to buy at 23,456. Oh, you want it to come up first? Oh no, 456. $456. Really? That far down? 23,456? That's almost yesterday's like true day open. Why so low? Okay, let's go. Let's see what happens. Why are you looking that low, Debt Wolf? That's crazy. 456. I don't know, muchacho. But I got two positions on. I gotta wait to get above It's the nearest weekly fib. Based on last week? Why isn't my kill zone for... Oh yeah, there it is. It's very small. Last week's fib. Well, we'll see if this breaker holds at all. Because we have a mega sized new day opening gap. True day open. Yours? Yesterday's close. 1800. Ah, it's white. Let's make it orange. There we go. So we got this. Yesterday's close. This morning's opening price. I'm gonna have to zoom in here so I can make sure it's accurate. Opening price is this one here. Pink. I think yesterday's low is safe, dude. 456. Well, I guess you're right. 445 is close to Monday's low. And then Nvidia's reporting earnings today. So maybe you're right. Maybe we are bearish today. And then as soon as the earnings come out, then we can blast up. Let's go to the minute. Back to the minute chart. Why? Why do you hate Nvidia? It's all that anybody talks about. I can agree with that one. Greedy bastards. I want a new graphic card. What do you mean? What, they haven't like released one? You're waiting for it or what? Do you build your own computers? It's crazy expensive for the 59. Okay, yeah. You know these things by model number. So this is going to be the next breaker here. This set of candles, as soon as we break, close above them. As you can hear, I've been studying breakers. So you sweep below. We've actually traded into another breaker. So this is really high probability for a long. Yeah, I built it myself. Good for you, man. If we can close above this high right here, this will make our new breaker, which is these last up close candles before sweeping down. And it's trying. We might have to make one more low, and then it'll have to be this high that we want to get above. Anyway, we need a closure above this one right now. And we did sweep these guys right here. I have this weird feeling. Let me go back to the daily. I got this strange feeling that today is going to end up bullish. We're going to make a fair value gap basically as soon as tomorrow opens because of Nvidia earnings, and we'll rocket up and make all-time highs. So what do we have for news today? August 27th. It is 6:37 here. Nvidia earnings call at 1400, so that'll still be today's 1400. That's 2 o'clock my time, which will be 3 hours ahead, 5 o'clock, so that will be after markets close. I'm gonna put a buy here. Does this look fucked up for you? I'm on my CMC Markets account right here, and it looks on my side screen here. It doesn't look good. Looks all broken. But I'm putting a buy in. Actually, I'll wait. I'll wait for my this breaker model to form. I'll be patient on that account. Yeah, it's all broken. I don't know how to fix that. So that sucks. But we got this new day opening gap. We haven't even traded up to halfway point yet. Yeah, it's all broken. Yeah. It's just consolidating in here. So I blew my account. That's confirmed. But I was reading some things about Funded Next. But you got Top Step anyway, so. I'm waiting for that closure above, and then I'll switch over to CMC Markets. I'll put a long in, and then I'll come back to this screen. But Funded Next, so they have like a rapid account challenge, and you can get a payout in 3 days. So let's say it's a for a $25,000 account. Funded Next. Go to website. Just take me home. What the hell is this? $6,000. Oh, this is probably on. Here we go. We gotta go to futures. 25K plan, profit target 1500, max loss 1250, up to 10 micros, and when you're funded 15 micros. Is this the rapid? This is the rapid. You can get a payout in 4 days basically. So how that works is you only need 1 day to pass. So if you can get your 1250 on the combine in 1 day, you're automatically then into whatever the next account is called, your actual trading account, the rapid account. And then you need a 40% consistency, and I think you need only 3 winning days. That doesn't sound right. Wait a second. Some homie was saying you only need 800 bucks, but that's not true. You need 1500 bucks. So 15 divided by 3. That's not right. 15 divided by 3. 1500 divided by 3. I should have known that. Payout rules are criteria NR1. What is NR1, bro? 500. So in 3 days, so 4 days, yeah. You can get a payout in 3 days. And somebody was saying like the point is that you want to number 1. Payout rules are criteria number 1. Yeah, so how does it work? Okay, this breaker is null and void now since we made a new low. I'll keep it annotated. Pass in 1 day, so that's day 1, and then 3 days of $500 days, you can get a full payout of 1500 bucks, 100% of your money, no profit split. And but taking out the full amount actually blows the account. So then you have to start all over. But for 79 bucks, that's a pretty good return on investment. And then you just rinse and repeat, getting paid. You know, if you can finish that in a week, you can get paid 1500 a week basically. And I think you can link multiple accounts as well. So, okay, my breaker just got fucked. So much for the breaker that I studied all night. Look at my account. I'm getting smoked. This is fine though. This is not a breaker anymore. High, low. This will be the new breaker. So anyway, I have to reset my account or do something of some sort. But my personal trading account's doing really well, other than the drawdown that I'm in right now. Oh, and I got a stock pick. I gotta talk to my brother about this actually. Sitka Gold Corp. I gotta tell my brother about this. Whoa, what the hell just happened? Right, gotcha. Sorry, we're getting back here. There we go. He's my younger brother. He's he lives back in Ontario. He's a good guy. me and my brother have a weird relationship. This is an order block. But he's got way more money than me. He always made more money than me, but what are you gonna do? We're gonna take... Is he nagging about when to get into Palantir again? You know what? He hasn't said anything to me. He hasn't said a word about Palantir. Where is Palantir right now? 158. So we'll see. We'll see. This candle. Candle closed. Okay, this might be the turnaround. Do all the hard work and he freeloads off your research. That's okay. He listens to like a lot of influencers. You know, he gets I don't know, he gets stock picks from pumpers on the internet, versus I just listen to an actual hedge fund manager, Tom Hayes. And I'm happy with my portfolio. Let's see what's going on. How is it doing? Baba. This thing, okay, Alibaba. We're in the macro now. Let's go weekly on Alibaba. Because it's the only way you can really look at one of these charts. This thing is just like ready to explode. It's in the handle part of the cup and handle, which is what you want to see. So it's just making the handle, and then it's just gonna, and probably maybe later today with Nvidia news. Like, I don't know how much tighter can you get on this consolidation here before it just rockets into space. And you know, we're just looking to get back into the middle. Reversion to the mean would be 190. Look at that huge inverse cup, right? Like, Alibaba or the fucking win. Who else? VFC Corp. This is another one. Not really ready to go yet, but unfortunately I got my parents in here at the top at like 25. Good thing it was like a really small position. It wasn't much. It was maybe like $1,000 worth. And so they were down, I don't know, 25%. And then I got them to double down and they bought, I don't know, probably $3,000 worth. So really lowered their cost average, and this is going to be a great stock too. If you like Vans, Timberland, North Face. Let's look at the, let's just keep an eye over here. I'm gonna put this on the 1 minute. NQU, MNQ. There we go. Not quite ready yet. Who else we got? VFC Corp, Stanley Black & Decker. Interest rates are coming down. Housing is gonna go through the roof. People are gonna be buying houses, building houses in the States, and Stanley Black & Decker, you can't give you know, a hammer and nail, a hammer company isn't gonna go out of business. So that's that one. Intel's gonna be a long ways. This is gonna take years, but that's okay. Cooper Standard already off to the races, so I'm in on this one. Oh my god, look at this. I got in about 15 bucks somewhere in here in March. No, that's September. March. I'm in here somewhere around 15 bucks in March, and this is just getting started before it takes off. I should buy some more Cooper Standard. Canada Goose, same thing, just getting started. Comstock Resources, also just getting started. Oh my god, damn. Look at this chart. Look at this thing. Oh my god. Jesus. I got a lot of Comstock Resources. Like a lot. Let's just say if I can get half of that. What is half of that? 230 bucks a share. And we're at 16 right now. That's over 10x your money. Back to MNQ. Okay, here's our new breaker. Okay, that's coming back in a hurry. Back to new day, or today's opening price. Let's see if I can practice this breaker. So we got the close above, and then I just want to come back to this box and I will add one more position. You didn't get your 56. Close though. I was gonna put a limit order there. Actually, you know what? I'm down enough that I'm not gonna add. I gotta be down $1,000 before I add another position. I've been playing with, well, obviously this count, no stop loss. And that's how I've been able to run it up. Instead of trying to be precise with these entries, just more, you know, just more looking at market structure on the higher time frame. Am I bullish? Then I'm just gonna buy. That's what I did here. I was like, this is bullish. I'm bullish today. And so I just bought here. And then I'm just gonna average in. Yeah, more freestyling. I'll try to be as precise as I can, but I'm not gonna beat myself up over being wrong. I'll just get in. I'll just add. Except I can't do that with prop firms. Like, there was a rule in here that says no averaging in. So that's why I started opening up this. So where's my buy? I totally forgot how to trade here. Oh. I'm gonna buy half a unit. I'll buy one. I'll buy one. No stop loss, no profit target. TopStep don't have that. No shit. Really? Maybe my next. Okay. I think. Can you average out then? Well, of course you can, right? You can take profit. You can totally take profit. One position at a time. So that's like, that's funny, right? That's good risk management is what they call that, right? Taking a position off reduces your risk. Also, you can move your stop up, but yeah, averaging into a losing position is not allowed. Well, let's look. Futures. Trading guidelines. Where did I see it? Prohibited trading strategy. I don't think this is in here. It was in a different page. Are there any news? Profit limit, consistency, soft breach, hard breach, dollar cost averaging policy. Scaling into positions at predetermined levels with no restrictions on timing is okay, while DCA is encouraged, continuously adding to losing positions without a predefined plan or exit strategy is not encouraged, as it may increase margin use. So I don't know. It's not encouraged. So what does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, just sounds weird. You can't average in, but you can average out. Either both should be allowed or both should not be allowed. Yeah, they're gonna stop you if you make money. That's exactly what I think, right? If it's working, they're obviously gonna be like, you know, this is not really a good trading strategy, although this account purely says that it is. So whatever, man. Not encouraged. Yeah, it's like, Is it allowed or not? Just say it. DCA in is encouraged, but continuously adding to losing positions without predefined plan or exit strategy is not encouraged. Should be avoided. Yeah. Anyway, it's a little bit tough, right? Because you also have like a maximum daily loss limit of like $600. So you'd have to be pretty wrong. Like, how wrong am I right now? I'm fucking really wrong. My first, let's see here. My first position was probably there. And then my second position that I added was probably somewhere in here. So 79, I'm about 200 points. 200 points, yeah, that makes sense. 200 points. So I'd have to be, you know, I wouldn't have that much more to go really before they just close my position for the day and I'd be locked out at $600. And I think that's $600 just on the 25k account. Anyway, it looks like Top Step. In Top Step, you can preset your daily loss limit. I like that. And you got paid with Top Step. But everybody's got like some, but you need a buffer. Do you need a buffer with Top Step? What is the catch with Top Step? $50k account, you can lose 2k max. Okay. What about, what's your profit target? 3k, right? 6%. Activate. So what? You need to make 3k on the account, and then anything over the 3k you can withdraw. No, you start a funded account with 50k with max 2k drawdown. Yeah. I understand that, but I'm talking about getting paid. So you get 50k, you run it up to 3k, so you got 53k. What happens then? Draw day one and daily in pro. Take profit trader. Get out of here. I want Top Step. Why won't you try Apex? It's cheaper. Apex has a trailing drawdown. Heisenberg, hello. Trailing drawdown I want nothing to do with trailing drawdown. You can withdraw half. Okay. How often? Top Step TV. Every time you get $150 for 5 days. Do you have to have 5 winning days in a row or just 5 winning days? This sounds like I gotta do more research. Not in a row, so just 5 winning days, and if you have 150 bucks after those 5 winning days, you can pull out the 150, or I guess half of the 150. Yeah, because no, 150 times 5 days, so 750 bucks. Okay, cool. Is that like anytime as soon as you get 5 days, or is it like once a week, once every 2 weeks? Yeah, any 5 days. Cool. That's all right. Heisenberg, what do you use? Do you have a trading account with any of the firms? So if you take a small payout, you can request a much bigger payout later. You can build your balance. Okay. I have one PA with Apex. So that's PA. Is that in sorry. It's early here, guys. I'm sorry. Is that Combine, or is that actually like you passed your Combine and it's a real trading account? Simulated funded. So it is funded, not you've passed your man, what do they call it? I'm having a brain fart, guys. The Combine. Your eval phase. Are you an eval or funded? That's what I'm trying to say. Is it evaluation or you got past the evaluation? Combine Express funded live account. That's what you have, Detwolf. You have a Combine and an Express funded and a live account, like your own personal live account. There's my alarm for me to stop the stream and get to work. Well, we have a breaker here. We tapped into it. We're trading higher, looking to get above these relatively equal highs and then trade back down into that breaker. But yeah, we're clawing back. I'm confident this is gonna be bullish. No big deal. This is basically your power 3 accumulating, manipulating lower. And you can use a fib on this, actually, on this manipulation leg. Let's just take it from the London low. Easy profit. It's got to be higher than that. $22,647. That's an easy profit target for today. There are no profits split up to 10K payout. Take care at work today. Yeah, you too, man. Have a good evening. I think here it's got to be evening in the Philippines. There's no profit split up to 10K payout. After that, it's a 90 split. I'm gonna look into that. If my strategy is gonna be more of this. There's no rush. I blew my first account here in looks like a month. Took me a month to blow that account. Maybe I'll try it again. Maybe I'll go with Top Step. We'll see. I'll think about it. I'll take the week to think about it, and then we'll see what happens. Get a 150 account and trade micros. You have much bigger drawdown. $150 account. Which one did you go with, Dat Wolf? $50K. It's because of the I know this sounds great, but I think it's like percentage wise. This is better. Max position size. Yeah, it's easier to pass this. I'll do some more research on it. Let's see what happens. But the activation fee is the same for all. $149. Once you get past your combine, you got to pay another $149. Right? So this is $50 a month plus another $149 once you get funded. Yeah. And that's why funded next is nice. Maybe I just need a different funded next. Funded next. Futures. Maybe I gotta get the 50K. This gives me a little bit more wiggle room. It's a little bit more money, but I don't want the rapid. I want the legacy account. Ooh, it's a lot more money. Oh, 249. What is this 379? 15% performance reward. Profit target 2,500. We will see. But I also think Alpha Futures is very good. And this might be, I'm gonna compare again. $50K, $80 a month. Alpha Standard. Eval, 2 trading days, profit target 3 grand, 5 contracts, max drawdown 2 grand. This is a pretty good deal. 50K for $80. Resets 59. Three trading days, scaling plan, 5 contracts, 20 grand, profit split varies, resets none. Daily loss limit is $1 grand, 40%. Oh, really? Look at this, guys. Would you look at this, huh? Getting back up there. Past 50% of new day opening gap. Very bad profit split on Alpha. 70, get real. It's like, yeah, the first payout is 70, third and fourth is 80, 5 plus is 90. I know you hate that Wolf. It irks you. Top Step. I don't know. I watch a YouTuber, and he loves Alpha, and I don't even think Top Step is his number 2. When Heisenberg's got, what is it? Apex. You'll thank me later. Okay, bro. Well, we're off to the races now in our V-shaped recovery after we've manipulated lower. I should have put one more contract on when I was way down here, but whatever. I don't need the risk. We're going up. And that's the best part about demo. I don't have to close. Can you hold overnight? That Wolf in Top Step? No, it has to be closed by 22:10 or they will close it for you. Right. Okay. Well, like I said, I probably won't buy one until this weekend and start September off with a new account. That's what I'm going to do. But you can trade again at 2400. 2400. Wait a second. Those are weird times. Those aren't even like when the day closes. 22:10. It's like 10:10 p.m. and then 12 o'clock midnight. That's super weird. To close at those times because the new trading day starts at 1800. That's weird. So basically you can't trade during this time. And I have a great setup in here. Yeah, you could hold it for 22 hours. I guess you don't really want to be trading during this time anyway. I've been finding I'm getting in trouble when I try to put trades on here. 22. But it's at 2200 is when I start trading. This is all just noise in here. Anyway, bro, I gotta go. I gotta make my breakfast. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out so long. And we'll talk more Top Step versus other prop firms tomorrow. And we'll see how we do. Look at this, I'm in profit. Maybe we'll come back down to this breaker one more time. I'll add a position. Peace out, Forkmaster. Have a good one, bro. Okay.